Hi, I'm Allie, and I am dating a non-diabetic person. I wouldn't change that for the world either, because Lance is like the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I have a few tips for dating somebody who doesn't have diabetes. And it is called Allie's Tips for Dating with Diabetes. Okay, and the first tip is, don't expect them to know everything about diabetes within the first week of dating. Give it time. Why I'm saying that is because you shouldn't expect that much from them to know what feeling high is and what feeling low is, and knowing what insulin is, and knowing how to check your blood sugar, and knowing what you need to do when you're low and when you're high, and all that other stuff. Another thing is, the second tip is, if they aren't willing to learn, they aren't worth your time. If they could care less about diabetes, if they don't support you, if nothing, it's not worth it, because you won't be dating them for that long anyways if they can't realize that this is a huge part of your life. They aren't just dating you, they're dating you with diabetes, and you really can't change that, and if they don't accept it, then they aren't worth it. Don't force them to be supportive. If they care, they will be. Obviously, if they care, they're going to support you. They're going to help you when you're low. They're going to help you when your blood sugar's high. They're going to care about you. They're not going to do anything to harm you. They will actually care. Number 4 is, if they are grossed out by sites, injections, or finger pricks, they aren't worth staying together. Obviously, everybody has to change their site if they have a pump. Everybody has to get injections if they get injections. And everybody has to prick their finger. And if they think it's nasty, and if you have to go out of the room to do that, they really aren't worth your time. It's obviously not a good thing if they're grossed out by it, because if you want to stay with them for a long time, you need to be able to get used to it. You need to be able to say, hey, could you put the test strip in my meter so I can prick my finger and so it's ready to go? They'll do that if they really care. My boyfriend does. My boyfriend makes me sandwiches when I'm low, and he gets me juice or pop or something, and he's really supportive, and I love that about him. And number 5 is, don't be afraid to do those things in front of them. If they love you, they won't care. Don't be afraid to whip out your tummy flab and jab a needle in you and get insulin, because it's not worth it if you're afraid to. And you should be that comfortable around them that you can be like, okay, gotta prick my finger, gotta squeeze the blood out of it. And yeah, I like the blood off my finger after I'm done taking my blood sugar. If you have a problem with that, then go suck somebody's big toe. Those are my tips for dating with diabetes. Leave a comment if you have a suggestion for the next video. The video after the next video. The next video I'm probably going to do is eating habits, and what I do when I'm low, and what I do when my blood sugar's high. Okay, so I'm Allie, and I have diabetes.